Have you ever wondered how the divine communicates with us? In the vast theater of human existence across cultures and centuries, a common thread weaves through our collective narrative: the belief in a connection to something greater, a divine entity that transcends our physical world. This is the concept of divine communication, the spiritual belief that a higher power is not only aware of us, but also interacts with us in subtle and profound ways. This divine communication is not restricted to a single faith or philosophy. It's a universal concept that transcends religious, cultural, and geographical boundaries. Whether we look at the ancient wisdom of the East or the spiritual traditions of the West, the indigenous beliefs of the far-flung corners of the world, or the modern interpretations of spirituality, the idea of divine communication is a constant unifying theme. Consider the awe-inspiring concept of a cosmic consciousness that weaves its way through every aspect of our universe, connecting all life forms in a grand, divine tapestry. Or the belief in personal deities who take an active interest in our lives, guiding us, teaching us, and communicating with us through signs, dreams, and intuitive feelings. Some believe that this divine communication is a two-way street, that we can reach out to the divine through prayer, meditation, or acts of devotion, and receive guidance, comfort, or insight in return. Others see it as a more passive process, where the divine influences our lives in subtle ways, shaping our destiny and guiding our journey. Regardless of how we perceive it, the belief in divine communication speaks to a deeper truth within us all, a longing for connection, for understanding, for a sense of purpose and meaning that goes beyond our mundane existence. The journey towards understanding divine communication is an intimate and personal one. It's a journey that takes us deep into the heart of our own beliefs and experiences, challenging us to question, to explore, and to seek. It's a journey that begins with a single step, a step into the vast and fascinating world of spiritual philosophies. Understanding divine communication begins with exploring different spiritual philosophies. Eastern philosophies offer an intriguing perspective on divine communication. Buddhism and Hinduism, two of the most influential Eastern philosophies, have long sought to understand and interpret the dialogue between the divine and the human mind. Both of these philosophies share a belief in the power of meditation as a tool for divine communication. Buddhism, with its focus on mindfulness and the cessation of suffering, sees meditation as a pathway for understanding the true nature of reality. It believes that by quieting the mind we can hear the divine more clearly, revealing insights into the nature of suffering and the path to liberation. Buddha himself is said to have achieved enlightenment, or a deep understanding of life and existence under the Bodhi tree through intensive meditation. Hinduism also places a significant emphasis on meditation, known as dhyana, but with a slightly different perspective. In Hindu philosophy, meditation is a means to unite the individual soul or Atman with the universal soul or divine, referred to as Brahman. This union, they believe, results in moksha, the liberation from the cycle of birth and death, allowing for a direct communication with the divine. The concept of enlightenment or spiritual illumination is fundamental in both philosophies. In Buddhism, enlightenment is termed as nirvana, a state of liberation and freedom from suffering. In Hinduism, it's called samadhi, a state of intense concentration achieved through meditation, where the individual's consciousness merges with the divine. Yet in both traditions, achieving enlightenment isn't an end in itself. It's a means to a higher purpose, to foster a clearer, more profound communication with the divine. It's about transcending the physical realm to connect with a higher spiritual reality, where divine wisdom and guidance can be received. These philosophies underscore the importance of inner peace, as it is through tranquility that we can tune into the divine frequency. They suggest that by silencing the chatter of the mind, we can hear the whispers of the divine, providing us with spiritual guidance and wisdom. Eastern philosophies emphasize inner peace and enlightenment as pathways to divine communication. Western philosophies have their unique take on divine communication. Let's delve into the world of Western philosophies and religions, like Christianity and Judaism, and understand how they perceive the divine conversation. At the heart of these philosophies is the concept of prayer. Prayer is viewed not just as a ritual, but as an intimate conversation with the divine. It's a heartfelt request, a confession, an expression of gratitude, or simply a quiet moment of reflection. It's a tool that allows believers to express their innermost thoughts and desires to a higher power. But prayer is not just about speaking to the divine, it's also about listening. The divine communicates back through the silence, the quiet moments, and the feelings of peace that often follow prayer. It's a two-way conversation, a reciprocal exchange. Faith, too, plays a significant role in Western philosophies. Faith is trust in something unseen, something beyond human comprehension. It's the belief that there is a divine plan, a higher purpose to everything that happens. This faith often serves as a guiding light, a beacon in the dark, providing comfort and direction in times of uncertainty. Western philosophies also embrace the concept of divine revelation. This is the belief that the divine communicates directly with individuals, revealing truths and providing guidance. These revelations often come in the form of prophetic visions, dreams, or sudden insights. They are profound, transformative experiences that can shape a person's life and their understanding of the divine. In Christianity, for instance, the Bible is considered a divine revelation, a communication from God to humanity. It's a sacred text that serves as a guide, helping believers navigate their spiritual journey. Similarly, in Judaism, the Torah is viewed as God's word, a divine message to his people. So you see, Western philosophies often rely on faith and prayer as mediums of divine communication. They offer a unique perspective on the divine conversation, one that emphasizes personal experience, individual revelation, and a deep, intimate connection with the divine. Indigenous philosophies provide a rich tapestry of divine communication. Diverse in their origins and practices, these philosophies span across continents, bringing us wisdom from Native American, Aboriginal, and African traditions. Each of these cultures carries a unique understanding and approach to divine communication, yet all share common threads that weave them into a unified spiritual tapestry. Native American philosophies, for instance, embrace the belief that everything in nature has a spirit. They see divine communication manifested in the wind that rustles the leaves, the eagle soaring in the sky, or even the whispering of the river. To them, the divine speaks through nature, and it's our duty to listen, respect, and learn. Moving halfway across the world, the Aboriginal traditions of Australia tell a similar tale. They believe in the dream time, a spiritual past when ancestral beings shaped the earth and its inhabitants. They perceive the divine's messages in the patterns of stars, the behavior of animals, and the rhythm of seasons. Their rituals and stories, passed down generations, act as conduits for divine communication, ensuring that the wisdom of the dream time continues to guide their lives. In the diverse African traditions, the ancestors play a crucial role in divine communication. They serve as intermediaries between the living and the divine, carrying prayers, blessings, and messages across realms. Rituals of song, dance, and storytelling are integral to this process, each one a vibrant thread in the tapestry of their spiritual life. What we can learn from these indigenous philosophies is that divine communication is not a distant abstract concept. It's not confined to sacred texts, grand temples, or ordained priests. Instead, it's woven into the fabric of daily life, present in the gentle rustling of leaves, the patterns of stars, the rhythm of seasons, and the wisdom of ancestors. Indigenous philosophies see divine communication woven into the fabric of daily life and nature. This understanding can enrich our spiritual journey, reminding us that the divine speaks to us in myriad ways if only we take the time to listen. Across the globe and through the ages, some common threads connect these philosophies. As we journey through the diverse spiritual landscapes of East and West, indigenous cultures and beyond, we find that at their core, they share more similarities than differences. Each philosophy, in its unique way, seeks to understand the profound mysteries of life, striving for peace and harmony within the self and the universe. They all explore the concept of a higher power or divine entity, recognizing its existence as an integral part of our reality. These philosophies also encourage introspection and self-reflection, urging us to delve deep within our minds to uncover the divine communication happening at every moment. They all value the pursuit of wisdom and truth, promoting a life of purpose, meaning, and connection. While their paths may vary, their destination remains the same. Despite their differences, all spiritual philosophies seek a connection with the divine. So how can you personally connect with the divine? Establishing this connection is a deeply individual journey, one that is shaped by your personal beliefs, practices, and experiences. It hinges on the understanding that spirituality is not a one-size-fits-all concept, but a deeply personal journey that is as unique as you are. Your spiritual path may be paved with meditation or prayer, or perhaps through acts of kindness and compassion. You may find your divine connection in nature, in the silence of early mornings, or the tranquility of late nights. The beauty of this journey is that it's yours to discover and yours to define. In the quest to communicate with the divine, remember to keep an open mind, to listen and to learn. Your experiences, your questions, your discoveries, all these will shape your unique spiritual path. Your personal journey towards divine communication is a unique and enriching experience. Explore, understand, and embrace it.